Look over here. Over where, one might ask? There is no telling what where is when the marketing of where one should be is constantly driven towards the future, where a future has not even been met until it is that moment. So when another's oration is prompting you to look over here, what are you giving up in this very moment of your life? There is a simplified way of not only recognizing these proclamations made by others, but also to disregard them so they are not interfering with your now moment. At long last, we wish for this to be heard, for one to take in as a preferred longing that one wants to be in their moment now, instead of a fool's trickery who subjects your now moment. Their constant banter is playing on your sympathies, for you to feel subjected to their need of having a platform that only depends on future moments. A job, one might say, is always dependent on future moments, but we say, what comes first? If the moment at hand is taken care of by the consequences of a future, then one cannot apply what is here and ready now for a moment of creation at this very moment. Those concerns of what a future may bring are hearsay. When one is wrapped up in the hearsay, that is the only thing on their mind. The mind cannot be allowed to participate in the now moment then. The mind is being brought elsewhere, far away from the connection that intertwines with creation itself. So when the mind is perplexed by the ideas drawn to a future moment, it is too busy to connect with your innate tools of creation, for creation. Those innate tools are located within the body. The connection of the heart, the pineal gland, and the mind retain the power of the Almighty's hand in creation. This is you. You are built with the Almighty's hand of creation. This is contrary to one's belief if one is always thinking that they are preparing creation much better, with a concern about future events. As we stated, the concern of a future event tears one away from the magic that is happening within one, instead of choosing to act consciously in every moment. To be conscious of their now moment. What can one do to help themselves release this way of thinking, you may ask? In order to find oneself, one needs to be more comfortable. Instead of thinking that one must feel a state of nervousness in order to show others that future concerns and worries are a heroic thing to feel. Those kinds of tactics only promote things like defensiveness, fear, and threat. So others will back away, feeling less superior to the ones that are applauded for this kind of behavior. Rethinking this type of behavior, either in yourself or seeing it in others, comes at a very pivotal time within this earthly cycle of transformation. From a standpoint we see of bringing in the newly revised form of wording one can use to transfer their mind from a state of confusion to a proper balancing of the magic you hold inside. First, we would suspect that ones will need direction in a linear fashion, and this will come in a proper protocol fashioned by a type of ledger. We will make it precise and affordable. as for each to enjoy the relearning of the morals and definitions of the words. A planetary shift will ignite this into cognition and allow a penetration of knowing to be deeper. That is all we have for you today.